Okay, cool. So I got us on the thing on the live majig. How bright is it? Boom. Ow. Fucking hip. Man, I hooped the other day with my shorties.
Okay.
Damn, I was tired. I was tired, man. I started feeling like strings was pulling in my hips.
Damn.
I'm gonna get watch. I'm gonna be alright.
You gonna get back right?
I'm gonna try to get back right. I don't want to get too right. I just want to be able to run up the court.
What you mean you don't want to get too right? That don't even make sense.
I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to be like I was. I ain't trying to go talk shit to everybody.
What you
Come up
mean?
the court. I just want to get a bucket here and there.
That's what's fun about it.
No, I just no.
You know what
What's
I'm saying?
fun was locking folks up. Oh, that's a good question. Hey, first off, welcome back to another Bad Takes podcast. I'm your host, DeRay. Here's our other host, Kayla. That's a good one. What's better?
Okay.
Locking somebody up, like taking the soul out of them,
Okay.
or let's say scoring 30 plus in a game? Would it be more like if you're in a high school atmosphere, would it be more funner to do?
In a high school?
In a high school
Just
setting?
in high school?
Yeah, just a high school, because I think
If we're going to high school, then I'm going 30 plus.
30 plus?
Yeah. As you get old, like college, league, pros, I'll go with the defense because everybody can score at that level. And if you're able to lock up the best of the best scorers, and the only you, like you're the one locking them up, but they getting off on everybody else. Like that's because now every time they play you, just like with Kobe and Tony Allen, right? He said that was the best. He was the best defender that
Chi-Town.
You know what I'm saying?
Chi-Town.
And he had Kobe's number every time he played him.
That
was he giving him buckets? Yeah, he was giving him buckets, but at the same time, he was in his head. Like, he had him thinking.
It's just something about, like, choking somebody up. It's something about that, bro. It is so fun, and it's demoralizing. I've been on both ends of that where I'm getting off. That's cool. But it's like, versus me. You come in the gym and you've been killing, been smoking folks, and I got to do the task to be like,
gotta quiet all that noise.
I gotta choke you. I had to choke you up.
You gotta quiet all that noise.
It's some fun about choking somebody out, bro.
Man, listen. All I'm saying, if we talking about high school, yeah, I might have to go with that 30.
The 30 is cool. So I bring it up.
Because high school don't really mean anything.
I just saw it mean something. I coach high school basketball. You coach it.
Yeah.
I just saw it mean something.
I get
Shout out to Cal Monk. I love you.
But it's not like it's making head. It's not like it's making TV. ESPN.
No. But it's gonna make.
It's not making the paper. Oh, high scorer gets choked up by someone from
that. But that should get the paper.
But it's not.
We should make a paper because that would definitely be on front page.
Another bad take paper.
What? Ooh! Hey, you thinking today? That'd be so cool, cause that put the art back in the game. Like you put the love too. Like that's so fun locking somebody up, knowing that you can't do a damn thing.
And I agree with you as far as because I know with me coaching my girls, I try to focus on the defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
If I can lock you up. Right, if we can be dogs on this defensive end, it can hopefully translate to transition, getting out of the head, maybe putting them in positions where they're not able to recover, right? Bringing us to an advantage, maybe get a foul, whatever it may be. So that's why I get it on that in that respect. But just me personally, man, if I'm in high school,
you want to get the 30 plus ball.
What you mean, man? I'm trying. Hey, y'all heard about? He had another 30 piece last night.
Yeah, but then what's sad is when somebody come there and say, "I got him."
That's not gonna happen.
Choke him up.
Hey, if I'm 30,
choke him up.
That ain't happening. That's not
hey, choke you up. That'd be crazy, though.
The only person that would choke me up is me. That's it. You would have to hope I have.
This is the same guy who talked about him scoring on Chris Middleton, like, or giving him buckets.
I'm still standing on that word.
I'm still the same guy.
Still standing on that word.
You're the same guy saying that.
I'm still standing on that word.
Damn.
That I said, yes, I would give him buckets. And I'm not saying that he wouldn't give me buckets back, but I'm definitely
You
giving him.
said you give him buckets throughout the rip, like
Yes. Jumper, okay, pull up, get to the rim, yes. Everything,
Hey,
anything.
my guys.
Like that.
Hey,
And I don't even really like hyping myself up like that, but I'm just saying, like, at this point in life, I gotta be honest.
you gotta be
I'm
honest.
tired of people not respecting the game around here, so.
You gotta be honest. You gotta be
You know
honest.
what I'm saying?
Hey, so Dame,
What's up?
is it time? Is it? Well, what's the best outcome for Dame? What's the best outcome? To stay with the team, hopefully do something different. Okay, matter of fact, let me rechange. Let me take that back. If you are the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers, what is the move?
Well, first off, the move should have been a few years ago. I should have been getting pieces then.
Okay.
Now that it's coming to, I mean, Dame is what? How old is Dame? 30? 31?
31, 32.
You know what I'm saying?
31.
Like he got a few years left on his career, and now I want to start trying to make moves because it's looking like he might want to go somewhere else. Like you should have been doing that.
He getting paid next year too.
You're gonna have to.
He getting what? I think 110 for 2 years.
One. I think it was 107.
So about 50. Ooh,
And he about 50, 51.
Ooh.
For those next two, yeah.
He gonna be the highest paid too.
So when he's 35, 36,
Yeah.
he will get 51 and I believe like 50 or 51 around there.
So are you letting him walk or what are you doing? Because at this current point, you the GM and you gotta make a change.
Well, the thing is, it's like, no, I don't want him to walk. Because, I mean, if we're going to keep it 100, like, that's your franchise player one. That's your number one player. And I believe Blazers history.
In history.
In history.
He's saying history.
I mean, obviously, you know, Bill Walton won a championship.
Bill Walton.
I understand that. I get that. But that was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's your number one guy.
Not Greg Oden.
Who?
Greg.
What about Greg?
He ain't done.
Yeah, I could have said the same thing for Brandon Roy. I could have said the same thing for LaMarcus.
So okay, is Ben Simmons a viable option?
To get?
Yeah. Do he move the needle? Because right now you got to move the needle, GM.
I think that's a tough one, man. It's all about what they need. I think it'd be okay.
I mean, CJ got to go. They're gonna unload a lot of the Nursive.
Durkic.
Yeah, he gonna have to ride.
It is what it is at this point. I ain't really been doing that over the last couple of years. CJ, he was on his way a few years ago, right? Remember when he was starting to ascend?
Yeah, then he got hurt.
And then he got hurt, and then he was still balling a little bit. And I'm not saying he's not balling still a little bit, but he just ain't the same CJ that was at that one point where you were like, oh, yo, CJ? Yo, he's a problem.
Yeah.
When I watch games, I don't really look at him as, yeah, he's the...
I think he's a great scorer. He's one of the better scorers in the league. He can get to his shot. It's just, at this point, they've been, like, Portland history has been robbed by injuries.
Yeah, I would say so.
So that's I think injuries played a big part of them not moving the needle.
But that doesn't even make sense because wouldn't you think that by injuries, I got to go get somebody?
Yeah, I agree.
I got to go get pieces.
But when you strap for cash because you didn't pay everybody, then what?
I understand. You're not a big market.
Cause Zach Collins, like that for me, that was like a huge, potential piece.
That's tough.
Cause he ain't played, and I don't think he's there anymore.
No.
I think that hurt. CJ being hurt, the big guy, Yusuf like being hurt, like that played a huge.
Then
Hard.
you got rid of Gary Trent.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure about why.
Yeah, I wasn't sure why you got rid of him, especially off of the playoff.
Yeah, I
He came
wasn't
off
really
of,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially how he was balling, and it wasn't just like on the offensive end. It was just what he brought to the game at that particular time. Yeah, I don't know why you got rid of him.
Do we think that Dame is going to be finishing this year with the Portland Trailblazers? Because right now they're making a lot of rumors. You know, one of my favorite guys, Chauncey Billups, they ain't getting along. I mean, you talked about that on the first episode as far as he came in a little too hot for you. He came in a little too risque.
Bro, well, it's like you haven't even built a relationship yet.
He like, I ain't got to do that.
Yeah, you do.
He said,
what you mean?
He's a big shot. I'm
I'm
big shot.
I don't care who you are.
I'm
You
big
gotta
shot.
when you come in any place, right? You gotta.
We got some cats outside. Sound like.
Wherever place you come into, you have to build a relationship before you can start yelling and telling. Just because of your resume, that don't automatically mean I would respect anything that's coming out of your mouth. One. And two, if you start yelling at me, yeah.
I don't think he yelling. I think he just saying his truth.
Well, look, here's the thing. I'm a grown man, okay? You're a grown man. And the thing is like, I don't have an ego problem. But if you...
You just said you was going to score on Chris Middleton.
What's up? That's not an ego. That's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Shout out to Chris. Buckets.
But it's just more so like Chauncey came in. I thought it was a great hire because of his resume. But you going about it in the wrong. Like you losing games.
They are losing games. Then they hurt too.
Yeah, they hurt. But you started off on a bad foot when you lost those few games in a row early on. Then you went on talking all that stuff in the media. And now it's just like, bro, how do you recover from that?
I don't think the team is good at first. It's not a good team right now.
Well, there's a whole lot of not good teams.
But they have like progressively gotten worse.
And they're still in the 8th spot.
Still in the 8th spot.
That's
but they have like continued to decline. Like you got Dennis Smith Jr., You went to go pick up Larry Nance. You ain't really shake the spot up, the space up. You got to shake it up. I like Robert Covington, but I mean,
yeah, that wasn't really.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, could
he wasn't the same Robert Covington. Yeah.
Nah.
And see, that's why, right? Dudes start getting picked up because of what they did on their resume. And it's just like, well, how do you know that's not a good fit for y'all?
I don't know. I mean, we're gonna see it, before what All-Stars usually February.
Yeah,
All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
So some may happen. Some may happen as far as a change.
You saw what Boston did.
What?
The trade that went down with them.
When they just got was it Kemba? No.
Nah, they got Pascal and Dragic.
Eric Pascal.
No, I'm sorry, Siakam. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't Pascal.
Another bad take.
Hold on, bro.
Another bad take, baby. I was like, Pascal, Siakam. Oh no, Boston is okay now. They gonna be all right. Let's see who they picked up.
Hold on. Here he is. Bro. Yeah, Pascal Siakam.
What are you talking about? That he there?
Yeah. It says Boston trades veteran Marcus Smart, Al Horford, and Romeo Langford for Pascal Siakam and Goran Dragic.
Bro, I'm on Bleacher. I ain't seen nothing like that. What else that?
That happened the other day.
No. We got to fact check him, bro. We got to fact check him.
All right, here we go.
Because I ain't seen nothing like that. We ain't seen nothing like that. I mean, if that's true, that's... I ain't seen nothing like that yet. Let's see. But hey, so jumping off to Kimba in New York.
What's up?
Are you man? First off, the balls and Tibbs to sit him and take him out of the rotation. That is like that takes major kahunas. Cause y'all acquired this guy for a job. This is like a well-liked guy around the league, around basketball just in general. Everybody likes Kim. I've never met a person who say I don't like Kim again.
But the thing is, it's like if he ain't hooping, he ain't hooping.
But it's Kemba.
So I'm just supposed to keep you on the floor because of your name? I'm supposed to keep you on the floor and us get L's because of your name.
It almost comes a look. Not saying Tibbs is disrespectful,
How's
but
that disrespectful?
no, I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying from the outside looking in, it's a tad bit disrespectful.
How is that
Because
disrespectful?
he's a very accomplished player, very well liked.
And so is Rose.
But Rose had like ascended into this role because of Tibbs and what they've been going through, his injuries, and it just works better for Rose health wise. Looking like he can start, but I don't know, man. But he took him completely out of the rotation. Like that's Kemba. Hey, like are you hot? Are you hot?
What?
I know. Obviously, he's a professional. I watched him play
If
all
I'm
the game.
Kemba?
Yeah, I'm hot.
That's not. If I'm Kimba, am I hot? Oh man, I kind of got to sit back and reevaluate some things.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm getting put out of the rotation for a reason. So I got to have that conversation with the coach, right? As a grown man at this point, like you got to, have some accountability. If I'm being put out of the rotation, okay, that's the opportunity for me to go holler at the coach, see what's up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now internally I got to fix whatever he put me out of the rotation for. That plain and simple.
So he getting traded. He gonna get traded. He trade bait now. Because
You don't need to be traded.
New York Post just said he sold his Massachusetts mansion. He ready to ride out, baby. You know when he started selling shit, it's time to roll out. He's selling shit, it's time to go.
But what you talking about?
He ain't gonna be there for too long.
No.
Kemba.
Dude.
He
sold his mansion in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
That's where he was previously with Boston.
But he said he want to go. Send me away.
No,
I want to sell it all because he's going through career struggles.
In New York.
Wait, sell it all. I don't want to be in this area anymore. I don't want to be in this area. He ready to ride out. He gonna be sold to the next. He can trade it.
For what?
He ain't playing. He can go help somebody. He ain't playing.
Who's he gonna go help?
He gonna help somebody.
Because at this point, you gotta understand, it's a mental game at this point. If I'm getting put out of the rotation, and I am known for having my game is just everybody respects my game and everything like that. At this point, is it not mental?
You saying mental is as far as he ain't picking something up?
No, psychological. So Ben Simmons, for example, right? So he said the reason why everything that's been going on this season is for mental health reasons, right? And to be honest with you, that I really feel like because of the climate we're in, we do we do talk about mental health, things that were not talked about in the early 2000s, where I feel like a lot of dudes were going through, right? But just didn't know how to deal with it. And I feel like those guys ended up having an early exit out of the league. And you're always wondering, oh man, what happened to this dude?
Yeah.
Right? But today, because we are more aware of mental health and stuff like that, now you really see it going on in players up front now, and now you know what it is, but now you can get help for it. Because they see it for what it is. Boom, you know what he's going through. Or you don't know what he's going through, but you see that it's something of that nature that's bothering him and his game. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like with players like him and his that do end up something happening like this as far as him being taken out of the rotation, it has everything to do with something psychological.
Or Tibbs don't like.
Not feeling confident in who he is at this point in time, right? Not feel, maybe him and the coach aren't on the same page, right? So that can affect your game because
Yeah,
you
'cause Tibbs ain't playing.
you see what I'm saying?
Tibbs ain't playing with none of that. Tibbs gone. My way or the highway, homie.
So that's what I was saying. Even with your boy Kuz,
Game winner, Kuz.
even with your boy.
Hey, Kuz, I see you, baby.
I don't see you.
I see. Then you did the.
Stop it.
Hey, put this. Hey, keep the strap down. Don't pull a blicky out too soon. You had to keep the strap here. The strap was loaded in L.A. It was loaded. They just told him don't keep that. They told him don't shoot it. So now he hit. Come on, big strap Kuz. Come on, stop playing with Kuz, man. You talking all that funky stuff with Kuz. He'll give you them buckets.
No, he will not.
6'8".
You're.
Woo,
If I just
got the
told
stroker.
you, if I
Got
just
the
told
stroker.
you that I give Chris
No.
Middleton the work,
I'm not.
then you know off top Kuz is getting even double time, triple times that.
Hey man.
Stop playing, man.
Hey, Kuz. Hey, I'm all for the work that you're doing out there. But I think Kemba won't be there too long, unless something happens as far as injury wise. Knock on wood. But I don't think he.
Where's he gonna go?
It's places he can go and help. There's places he
Where?
There's places he can go and help.
It's not gonna be a big market.
I mean, it don't got to be a big market. It's got to be a playoff team. It got to be a playoff team that's looking for some help in the backcourt. I don't think you got to go nowhere to like a huge market. I mean, he in a huge market. You don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like my whole thing is like, where are you gonna go and be effective right now?
Like right now, who's out? I think. Well, they're winning right now. Ja team, Memphis, they're winning though.
You for sure not going in that squad.
No, I ain't talking about the star. I ain't saying the star.
No, but you're not even gonna get any. What you
I
gonna
ain't
do?
saying the star. I'm just saying to help out Philly.
They take anybody.
I mean,
real.
Philly, like,
They for real would.
Phil-
I swear.
come on now. That's
I don't know if it would be a good fit, but yeah,
Why
I
not?
guess.
you ain't gotta be the big scorer. Just hey, we need you in crunch time. Go get a bucket for us.
Because here's the thing, Doc is gonna want to try to turn him into a Rajon Rondo.
No. Doc ain't doing that. Doc ain't no.
What you mean?
Doc ain't gonna do that. He
What
ain't
you
gonna.
mean? How not?
He's not.
What? So when he was with the Clippers, he wasn't trying to turn PG into Ray Allen.
That's Pete. No.
What?
He was spacing the floor because you had Leonard on the other side. So it's like, and statistically, he was doing well coming off the pin downs and the staggers.
Well, obviously PG had an issue with it.
Yeah, because he wanted touches away from massage the ball. I don't think they'd be Kimba like that. I don't think Kimba will be treated in that manner. I don't think so. And no, bro, no. I think that's a good look for him. What'll be another good look? You know, help him out a little bit.
The Rockets, the Cavs.
Cavs don't need nobody to touch what they got going on because they are actually doing just fine.
Orlando.
No,
There you go. Sacramento Kings.
no.
Yeah,
We
there
just
you
want play. He's throwing shade, Kimba.
Yeah.
Shady's bag.
I'm
No,
just saying,
it just need a nice playoff team who's in the hunt to do some things.
Okay.
No, man, he don't. You talking about them? You talking about them teams? You capping on my man's now, bro. But there's a bunch of good teams where he can go help out.
Hey, what if they traded CJ for Kimba?
No, we don't. They don't want that. Let's see.
Would that be able to work though?
No, it's the same plan.
What if you move Dame over to the 2?
It's the same thing. It ain't no different.
What you mean?
They ain't playing the 2 already. They playing the 1 and the 2. They ain't playing point guard or you point guard all the game. They both 50-50 duties as far as.
Okay, but who's a better scorer, CJ or Kemba?
It's the same.
Kemba, he's the same as CJ.
I mean, CJ get buckets. CJ's a, if
If you were going one,
if they was in the East, if he was in the East, he'd be All Star.
listen, who?
CJ.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, that's what.
If
That's
bro
what-
not in the East, he not the All Star.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, if you
Oh, pause. You telling me homie not an All Star if he not in the East?
why and over who?
He not an All Star.
Why and over who?
I gotta see his teams. I gotta go look at the All Star teams from the past year. He's All Stars, bro. You telling me bro he not an All Star?
So he'll all star over your boy Kuz?
He's in the West. He's in the West, bro.
I said if he was in the East though.
Let's go see. What year he was kicking? What year he was cooking? 2019.
No, because here's the thing. This is why he wouldn't be an all star. You have guards in the East. Who is he starting over? I mean, who would he? Who's been?
You telling me
you want me to name a few already off top?
name a few.
All right, you got Trae Young, you got Bradley,
Pause.
Beal, you got Jason
Pause.
Tatum, you
Pause.
got.
Let me pause you right there. That's who I was going to start off with. You telling me
Jeez,
I'm
Louise.
jumping.
I know He not about to say what he about to say.
I'm about to jump.
Damn.
I'm
Damn, you not about to say it. Damn.
If CJ,
Hey, it's 11:30. I know you haven't been drinking. It's 11.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, chill out. No, it's not.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But you gonna tell me right now,
Not
if CJ did not have his own team, the same way it's made up like Trae Young, he wouldn't be able to score like Trae Young. I just want to ask that question.
Man, hell no. And that's no disrespect to CJ at all.
I think that is.
No, it isn't.
I think that is.
That's not this. They're not on the same.
Well, okay, what do Trae Young do exquisitely and just profoundly just better than CJ McCollum?
What does he do?
Like what is he doing that is
For
like?
one, he's more consistent of a 3-point shooter. One.
Trae Young has been up and down throughout his career as far as shooting the three. Let's be factual, because they say he was Steph 2.0. He is far from Steph 2.0. He has not been that.
Two, his float game is 10 times better.
Cut it out. I'm not taking it. I won't buy it. I won't.
Listen, I'm not trying to
I'm
hype
not
dudes.
buying what
Listen,
you're selling.
I'm not a dude that wants to hype dudes up. That's not me. Right? But at the same time, I'm just saying it for what it is. The facts, right there.
Cut it out, though.
How's that cut it out?
You're not about to. But nobody's going to tell me right now, that Trae Young, he just is because he in his own market, he his own guy, he got his own team, and CJ is under the Dame umbrella. If CJ had the opportunity,
it's Dame and CJ.
no, it's not Dame and CJ.
It's Dame and CJ.
It is not Dame and CJ.
It should be Dame and CJ, but
Cut
CJ
it out.
don't want to take that role.
No,
he don't want to be Robin.
It is not. No, he is Robin with it.
He ain't right now.
When the TV pops up,
Right
it
now-
is never Dame and CJ.
Right now, CJ is acting like Robin.
That's cool, but he ain't. He's not.
Not Robin, Batman Robin. He acting like Robin. Basket Robbins.
But CJ, if he's that, if we switch roles, he's solid.
That's a negative. I'm sorry, CJ, but that's a negative. Hey.
I
mess with you on the wine, though.
The year D'Angelo Russell made it.
When he was with
Brooklyn.
That was rightfully so.
But I'm saying all I'm trying to paint as a picture is if CJ had the opportunity afforded to him the way he was alone.
What you mean? CJ has had plenty of opportunity.
In this big, deep ass West Coast basketball where you had Steph, who for some reason, and I love Steph, who always make it over Russ when Russell was MVP, which I was totally offended by. But hey,
guess what?
All-star starter. He's a starter.
Why wasn't he?
When Russell was MVP? How, Sway? How? He was having a triple-double before the season was ended? Like, How? Come on, they just people don't like. But it's a favorite. It's a popularity contest, and I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
They're the
But
same age.
it's popularity. Steph
How old is
has
Steph? How old is Steph?
uh, about 31, 32, 32. About that, right?
32, 33.
Yeah, about that age. But I'm not going
Not only
off that.
Russ is 33, 34, so they're around the same age.
Yeah, but it's a popularity contest too, though.
But
In the voting,
Steph
he's
is
more likable. He's more universal, like as far as like a basketball
so
player.
is Russ.
But as a basketball player, everybody can see themselves in Steph more than Russ.
No, you can't
With the
see
athleticism.
yourself in Steph.
No, I'm
because
saying,
not
like,
everybody can shoot.
No, I'm saying with the possibility of shooting. You can work to shoot the ball better. You can't work to go fly like dude.
All right, here's the thing. And here's why I don't agree with it. Because growing up in the early 2000s, me, and I'm pretty sure a lot more other dudes, wanted to be just like Russ, okay, Derrick Rose,
Okay,
all right, and Darren Williams.
for sure. Okay, big guard. They turn the leap.
Okay, Steph comes, ascends the game into where now the 3-pointer is glorified.
Gooseneck.
Okay, right? So it's just like he changed the game because there are a lot more 3-pointers being shot, and now the corner threes, those are more glorified than they were back in the early 2000s and 90s, whatever. But it's just like I don't think it's a popularity contest.
It's definitely a popularity contest. It's definitely, bro. What are you talking about? The whole All-Star thing is popularity.
It came down to Steph was cooking
No, not. I'm not saying he don't cook. I'm not saying he don't cook
with his jumper.
with his jumper. But what I'm saying as far as the West is so stacked that even Russell Westbrook, when he won MVP, did not start. Russell has never started in an All-Star game, I believe.
But
which is crazy to me.
Yes, he did. But I was wondering who was.
He's had 8 selections, and I don't think he started, bro. I don't think he's ever started, which is blasphemy. He maybe started once, and he's won like MVPs of it. But the West itself, when James Harden was in the West, Steph, James, KD, Paul George, LeBron, Russell, Dame, Clay when he's healthy, AD, like.
So that's what I'm saying. Who was Russ going to start over?
I'm statistically, it should be a statistic thing at that point. Like, who's having a better season?
No, but he didn't get the MVP until later on that season.
But he was averaging triple-double already, so that should that should have been, bro. You doing something that we thought was never, ever going to happen. You win because you got that. When them dudes went to their 73-9, yeah, you coming in this All-Star game just because your guys are fucking doing something that has yet to be done before.
But, and I say but, because of the simple fact that he was with OKC, right? They did make the playoffs, and I believe that year that didn't he have Paul George on his squad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, you made it to playoffs, had a quick exit because of Dame. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, why? What was the issue with him not starting? And I get it. Yes, he should have been the MVP. If you average a triple-double, that's tough in the league, right? But at the same time, like, if we want to talk about, like, an All-Star game, who I want to see starting.
It's a popularity contest. It's a popularity contest because we all get a vote. Fans get to vote.
I don't think fans should get a vote.
Not in that. I don't know.
Not for All-Star.
And not a big bulk of it. It should be players.
Not at all. I don't think we should have a voice at all.
You should get a vote because it brings you more into the game. You feel like you got an opinion.
Oh, because people are haters.
Oh, they hate us. They voted for who they voted for? They did some horrible votes a couple years ago. But CJ, back to CJ. Because we're not gonna get away from CJ. If CJ was afforded the opportunity to be the lead guy,
okay,
I think it'd be different.
He'd be like a Spencer Dinwiddie.
And Spencer's not a bum.
No.
Spencer was going to be an All-Star.
When?
His Brooklyn year. When the Kyrie was hurt, and dude was starting to point, he was going to be an All-Star.
How did that was in no talks
What?
of him being an All-Star?
What?
Why? Because dudes was dropping out.
No, because he was legit. He was kicking
I'm not
ass.
saying he wasn't cooking, but at the same time, like,
bro, he was kicking ass, bro. He's supposed to be an All-Star that year.
look, there's a difference between an All-Star. Okay, there's three.
And I think, matter of fact, if I'm mistaken, I think it should have been the year that D'Angelo was there as well.
there has to be tiers to this. Okay, what I mean by that is that there's good NBA players, right? All-Star, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got superstar. Okay.
Then you got.
And there's only a few of
Then
them.
you got the Galactics, the guys.
No. The superstar is the furthest. That's it. Superstar. That means every time I look at that team, only one person comes to mind. If multiple people come to mind when you look at a team, you ain't a superstar.
No. Oh, okay. So you talking about the Golden State team with Kevin Durant, Steph? Was they not superstars?
Durant was with OKC at first. That's different. I'm not talking about when you pair them together. Okay, that you obviously you had two superstars on the team. Two superstars on the team. Okay.
Was Russ a superstar when KD was there?
Russ is an all-star. Russ is an all-star. Just like he's made the all-star team.
So, are you talking about now, or you talking about his whole career? He's always been just an all-star player.
Russ has been an all-star player his whole career.
Never a superstar.
Superstar, I would say he was touching the superstar when he averaged. He would have entered superstar if they would have won that title.
The one KD choked for them.
If you want to win that title.
No, so thanks to. Okay, superstar.
Superstar.
Yeah.
For
bro.
what?
Bro, his impact on the game, he's a superstar, bro. I'm not taking no slander from my dog. I'm not taking.
I love Russ.
I'm not taking no slander from.
I love the old Russ, but
I'm not taking no because All-Star you talking about Kyle Lowry. All-Star you talking about.
And I never said he would.
But you put him in that I'm not putting him in that. At one point, Russell
What's wrong with?
At one point, Russell's top 10 players in the NBA. You're not an all-star at that point. You're a superstar.
Because you're in the top 10?
Top 10 guys who can change the game at a moment's
Why
notice.
Why was he changing the game?
Was he changing the game?
Why? Yeah.
Statistically, he was just murdering everybody.
Okay, if we break down every game from his triple-double season, okay?
Multiple triple-double seasons.
Multiple triple-double seasons, okay? One, you have to put into effect that, yes, teammates were moving out of the way for him to get rebounds. Still a rebound. Okay? Still a rebound.
They moving out. Do you have proof of that?
Bruh, I was seeing plenty of games, bro. Stop playing
first
with
off,
me.
First off, before we start,
There was times where Steven Adams would go for a rebound, saw Russ coming and say, "Oh, okay, go ahead."
we need to see proof of that. We need to see proof of that.
YouTube. Did he say?
I'm not. If you talking about one rebound when he was on the triple double meter or all no. Bro got 11 rebounds. They didn't move for every 11. They're all 11 rebounds. So we're not. Russell, I'm gonna keep fighting for us because I'm not letting not a soul. Hey, my mentor Bradley be talking crazy back home in Chicago. I ain't letting a soul talk crazy about bro like that.
Here it is, right here.
Show me that people moving out the way on multiple rebounds.
I'll show you. Because here's a 3-minute clip.
3-minute clip of 4 seasons of
Hold on. This is just breaking down one game.
The last 2 years, Russ falls in the same category with LeBron. They can win MVP LeBron can win it every year. Last year, Russ could be up MVP last year and this year. Averaging a triple-double is hard. Trust me, it's very difficult. Obviously, he shouldn't be talked about the MVP over LeBron and James because James has the best record league and LeBron is who he is. But I think we should be talking about him in that MVP
because
category.
It's so hard to do.
He's doing the same thing he done last year.
He just said that.
But,
Same thing he did last year.
I'm not here to tell you the triple-doubles are easy.
But I'm here to tell you that the Thunder are making it as easy as possible
Oh, my
for him.
goodness.
Hey, when you got a guy like Steven Adams, 7 feet tall, great rebounder, grabbing 3 rebounds in a game because
He beat him up.
No, he
beat him to
didn't. Stop
He beat
playing.
him. He beat him to the
Look,
spot.
look how they're moving
He
already.
beat him to the
Oh my
spot.
gosh! Stop! They're not even going for it.
That third man goes for rebound.
every big
Come on, the third. Like,
Stop playing. He is shooter. He's supposed to be boxing out shooter.
oh, that's high school, baby.
Don't do
Come
that.
on.
When it comes to rebounds,
Don't do that.
what's going on last
No, cut it out.
Oh, plenty.
Cut it out.
And there was plenty of film on it, by the way.
Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. I'm not.
I'm just saying, bro. Don't
Cut it.
come at me with all the malarkey.
Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. You tripping. You wild.
All I know is
You wild.
first take. You need to have us on the show.
Hey, what I was gonna say? Hold on. So, hey, so my Bulls,
Okay.
we you know my Bulls now. They're my Bulls.
He been claiming Bucks for the last 2 years, and now he want to start claiming Shy.
I'm claiming off.
Stop. Marketing purposes.
You feel what I'm saying? OG sweater,
Marketing
OG.
purposes.
Hey, they looking good. They looking marvelous. They looking real good, bro. Some got to be said about them. And then there is talks about them maybe acquiring Domantas Sabonis from Indiana. Hey, if they can pull that off, we are shoe-in for Eastern Conference Finals. We are shoe-in for Eastern Conference Finals. We will definitely be there. Cause I ain't. Tell me we not. Tell me we not. Tell me we not. Does that not move the needle for them? Come on, tell me that does not move the needle for them as far as a team. Because right now they're looking at, either shopping Kobe White, I think Derek. Come on, bro. Tell me. Because DeMontis had one of his better years under Billy Donovan. When he first came out, rebounded at a high clip. So that'll move the needle for them? Damn, he just said don't. Is it a foregone conclusion that Golden State is winning everything?
It's either them. Right now, how it's looking. If everybody
Give me your Western Conference Finals.
If everybody
teams.
stay on pace, how they are right now, you're looking at Western Conference. You have Golden State and Suns.
And then for the East.
For the East, shit, I don't even really know at this point. It's so mismatched over there.
I'm trying to tell you who gonna be down there for the dance.
They're not even in first.
They in second.
Who in first? Nets?
No, they may be out because we just beat them. Hold on, we just beat them. Hold on, bro. You ain't finna. We just beat them, bro. We just beat them. We just beat them dudes. Let's see right there. We just beat them. Come on. All right now. We Brooklyn won. We a half game back. Bulls. Half game back. Milwaukee, 1.5. Miami 2.5. The Kuzma team is 2.5.5.
So okay. You saying they're gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals?
I'm saying if that trade was to happen,
Yeah.
where they get Sabonis,
Okay.
that's a shoe in.
So are you saying they're going to make, or are you just saying they're on their way to make?
They definitely on their way. They on their way.
Okay.
I think that potential move
Okay.
to make them a little bigger because they are. I mean, they big as far as guard wise, but the
Guard
front,
wise,
they're huge.
like across the board.
Yeah, but I
You got
think
6'7", 6'7",
it's just when it gets to the back end,
6'8".
when the cola goes out, it gets a little thin. But I think Voyagers.
Oh, okay.
If the DeMontis was there,
Okay.
oh, you got an actual 4. Y'all can still play space because they all shoot a 3. And then if the games get ugly, throw it down on the block. You got Voyager who can work, Then you got DeMontis who can work down there. But DeMontis can be a 0.4.
That's tough. I know they're in second. But here's the thing. The playoffs are a different breed.
Agreed.
And so, like, in the East, while your record right now looks cool, y'all are gelling, all that, it's awesome. But when it comes to the playoffs, bro, you going against the Bucks, okay? Once they get fully healthy,
Yep.
okay.
Brooke ain't back yet.
I don't know how. I don't know if he's out indefinitely. He had back surgery.
Yeah.
So then you got Brooklyn. Okay, when they get on the A game, because
Is Kyrie playing this year?
I don't know.
If he plays, he changes the landscape of everything,
Oh, for sure.
even for Golden State.
Yes, I would say so.
Damn, Kyrie, he's like,
Yeah.
he going, but I don't know. Let's see. But go ahead.
Who else you got in the East?
The Wizards are playing solid, but nobody's expect them to make a
They're not-
big run.
Nah,
Philly, it's always
they're always on. They're gonna win the first round, but after that, it's a wrap.
I mean, their first round would be. No, they won't win their first round. If the playoffs would start today, they won't win.
What place are they in?
6. They play 3.
Who's
So,
three? Oh yeah. That's,
they won't win that one. They won't win that one.
that's crazy.
They'll be out before the lights come on.
1, 8, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be out before the lights come on.
So who's 4 and 5?
Wizards and Heat.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah,
For
it'd be-
Wizards.
It'd be 9-9 for them. It'd be 9-9.
Um,
They should feel good. Miami's the dog out of the whole thing.
they do need Bam back though.
They
In order.
but he's out for like I think 2 or 3 weeks. So they'll get him back. Yeah, he's getting big money. So they'll get him back, and then Jimmy's out for tailbone.
They don't have Morris. He's still out from that push.
But he got whiplash.
Who else?
But I think the East is going to be a little more trick. It's going to be trickier, but it's top heavy as always. It's going to be top heavy. It's going to. If the Bulls, I mean, they have the veterans to get them through playoffs. DeMar DeRozan.
This is one.
You only need one to calm the boat down.
Yeah, but we already know how DeMar coming.
Yeah, but he's gonna calm it down. Zach, he been waiting for the big lights.
Now Zach has. I will say
He's been
Zach.
waiting for the big
Zach
lights.
gonna come. He gonna come ready.
Caruso,
But Caruso just does his job.
but he been there. He tested. He battle tested.
He just does his job. That's
He,
it.
he battle tested. So let's see the West before we roll.
The
on.
West. The West is.
I think things will change with seedings in a couple of weeks. Obviously, the Lakers are finding some type of groove, even though it's been every other game. But through the big three have been playing consistent well together. So that will be a turn.
You said it with the Lakers.
Yeah, with the Lakers. Because right now they're in 6.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they will. They will. They've been playing a lot better as far as together and like having some type of camaraderie.
I don't know.
And the Clippers. Because the one thing we've all slept on is the possibility of Kawhi Leonard coming back. Which is very possible.
When did he tear his ACL? Or did he tore his ACL? That's what he tore?
MCL. Something like that.
MCL?
Yeah, MCL. But it's possible that he can come back.
That's about a 6 to 7 month recovery.
All he needs is a month or two.
I don't know.
They
I mean, if I was him and the type of player, if I'm of his
he
caliber,
probably won't come back.
I wouldn't come back.
But that's him. That's him.
I wouldn't come back. I sit this year, I'll be like, let me get my shit together.
But if you feeling good and you like, man, with him last year, they winning everything.
Well, you gotta understand, he said that he would love to be able to, at the end of his career, be able to play with his kids.
True.
So it's just like, yeah, I'm taking my time. Shit. You paying me.
You only get older though.
You paying me.
You only get older.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna rush it after an injury.
But if they gave you what, a month and a half to to get in some shape,
Oh, that's not enough.
to get in shape,
That's not enough.
no.
That's not enough. Especially after this long period of time that he's taken off.
And then Clay's supposed to come back.
A month is never enough coming up. Like, to get in shape after an injury. Now, if he's in shape during his rehab,
Which I'm assuming he will be.
it's a little bit different. But a month, nah, not in the game shape. That the demand of the NBA that it demands on your body.
Let's see. And then Clay's supposed to be back sometime in a week or so, 2 weeks. We ain't seen Clay in 2 years.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how he coming.
Strap ready.
Hey, if he come out that, pow, pow, you already know.
What if he come out first game scoring 40?
You already know the whole world is going to erupt.
Damn. And does KD regret leaving then?
I mean, you can't regret it. You got to make your choices and just stick with them.
If them dudes run off like they did, they go off and hit 2 in a row.
Look, all I know is if Clay come back and he start
Snipe. Call of Duty headshot.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know that.
Nah, he's
You know it's curtain, and everybody in the league know it's curtains. That's how crazy that is. You'd be stupid to be like, damn.
We got a chance.
Hell no, yeah, you got a chance.
I mean,
You ain't got a chance.
but that Phoenix team, the way they're made up,
But you still don't have a chance.
but just the way they're made up,
You still don't have a chance.
they can play though. With just the way they're made up.
What they playing with?
I mean, they can play.
Yeah, they can play.
Mikal Bridges,
Yeah, they can play. I'm not taking away from none of
they
their
can
dudes.
play.
They can play.
Crowder,
But they can play.
they can play.
And then there's
Because they shoot the ball as a group well. They just individually got.
no, Golden State, same thing. Don't get it twisted. I know Steph is head of all, but hey, Poole,
That pool.
Peyton,
Yeah, Peyton's playing.
all those dudes. I'm not even gonna. What's his name? Juan Toscano,
Yeah, Toscano, Lee.
right? All those dudes, they playing their role
Perfect.
to perfection right now.
No, they playing.
They soaking it all in, like, bro. I'm taking advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah, get your money. Like shit. When Clay comes, some of the shots will go away, but the style is.
Well, it's
so,
not that they don't have to. They don't.
They don't necessarily got to come out and like be crazy.
No, they just play their role.
Shoot the ball in the open.
That's it. Now Jordan Poole, right, a little bit different,
Yeah, because he
right, because he been getting off,
he get busy.
right, and I think
Hey, where you go to school at?
Michigan,
Michigan. Yeah.
and then Wiggins.
Wiggins is doing well.
So it's just like, man, they got a squad.
Oh, they doing good, man. They doing good. Hey, man, we're finishing up. Hey, LeBron, keep punching folks in the face. You know, we ain't gonna talk about it. You know, keep cracking folks. Was that dirty or was it clean?
I mean, at the end of the day,
It was clean. It was clean. It was physicality.
Brian, you knew.
It was physical.
I don't think you meant to do it. Like, I know you like get off me. I don't think you meant to like hit him in the face, but you did mean.
Hey, they should have put the power in his hand. Bitch move, like, because he cracked them off. And my last thing, the only thing I didn't like about that is how people portrayed Isaiah Stewart. made into a monster.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he just lost all control. He just, bro, like, fucking, you got punched in the face essentially.
Yeah, I think people were coming at it from a standpoint of, like, oh, you're a professional athlete, you get paid millions of dollars,
I ain't
you
hearing
shouldn't act like that, and blah blah blah. And that's your stereotypical what they see, what they call us on TV and in the media, right? So it's just like I get all that as far as, you know, yeah, he's a professional, yeah, he makes millions of dollars. But at the end of the day, if someone hits you in your face and you started leaking, you can't tell me as a man, your ego would not get the best of you to say, oh, no, we got to handle this.
Even if I lose.
We got to handle this.
I got to.
I'm starting to say, like, you cannot, don't sit here and lie.
Yeah, you can't.
And say that you're
going to take it like a G.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk away from this one.
It's okay.
No, man. That's human nature. Now, should he have done it right away?
Yes.
Yes. But you low-key waited until you started leaking. Like, as soon as I got popped, bow.
I think
we got to throw him.
I think LeBron said something slick to him, too. He probably said something slick. But that's our episode right there of another Bad Take podcast. See y'all in a little bit. Go Downey.
Yes, sir.
Go Downey.
I don't know, man.